lines. On the Shiv-Ling, the Hindus, it is the entire principle which is governing the entire universe, and in different religions, different religions also, the same underlying thought is operational. Yes, my dear friends, that's the basis. So we talk about this as of now. On the Shiv-Ling, there are 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. And in the center, there's a dot. First line symbolizes Brahma. Second line symbolizes Vishnu. And third line symbolizes Shankar. Now, as we have discussed about Brahma and Vishnu, Brahma is the creator, symbolizing creation. And then second line symbolizes Vishnu, which symbolizes evolution, or the maintenance or the sustenance of the creation. The third line, which is Shankar, that symbolizes the deity Shankar, is symbolic of the destruction of the vices. That is, creation of the beautiful world done through Brahma, or the creation of the beautiful world. Which world? The world of the thoughts. The affirmation, which is the seed which is being put. The seed of the beautiful thought. Or we can say transformation. When we need to go through the particular self-transformation, as we know that change is constant, so transformation is the continuous process which is governing the entire universe actually. Which is governing the entire universe. Transformation. The only thing which is constant is change. Now, how to make this change successful? Then only we can be declared as the fittest person, and that's the secret of the survival of the fittest. Correct? So let's understand this principle in a very, very intricate manner, and this is really beautiful, my dear friends. This is really beautiful. The seed of transformation, the seed of change, is first of all initiated. That is through creation. Correct? The creator, which symbolizes the Brahma. The first line. Second, how to make that change effective. How to make that change actually evolve or glorify with holy sanctity. We need to water it with continuous determination, self-dedication, perseverance, the confidence in the self, the belief in the self, with positivity and belief in everyone around us, considering others as the beautiful souls around us. That's what they've got to become. That is evolution. That is the role of Vishnu. That is how to actually make the dream of that positive thought the reality. Correct? That is the role of Vishnu, where in Hindi we say that particular being need to possess these 5 virtues. First of all, Sarvagun Sampan. Sarvagun Sampan means full of divine virtues, that is purity, peace, unconditional love. First of all, when there's the purity of thoughts, that is a very, very powerful tool, and that is really very, very beautiful. We need to be very pure from inside. Purity. And obviously then when there is purity inside, in our inner world, in our thoughts, in our intellect, purity in thoughts, that will lead to the overall peace of mind. And when there is shanti, which we cultivate from within, peace, purity will lead to peace. That is the contentment. Purity, peace. And when there is peace, when there is stability, that will actually lead to the emergence of the unconditional love for the self. When everything becomes neutral, unconditional love for the self and obviously for everyone around us. What comes in is that what goes out. Correct? Unconditional love. And when there is the And when there is the beautiful vibe of unconditional love which is being generated from within, that is, from when we, the souls, generate it from within, that gets spread obviously automatically to our surroundings, to our beings around us. They will also feel enlightened. And that will obviously lead to happiness. These are all virtues which are being generated from within. That is the inside out approach. Inside out approach. Unlimited happiness, that will be the result. And obviously when there is unlimited happiness, there will be an automatic feeling of blissfulness, of contentment, which we call anand. Anand. Correct? The bliss. And when there is bliss, we will feel really powerful. We will feel really powerful, resilient, the beautiful inner power which will get generated. And that only power, which is the beautiful secret of our willpower, that will lead to our own inner zeal to bring the transformation. And that's the process of evolution. And that's what symbolizes Vishnu. And as we were discussing the eternal traits of a person to cultivate evolution in a very, very successful manner, that is, Sarva Guna Sampan, Guna को हमने कौन से देखे? पवित्रता, शांति, प्रेम, सुख, आनंद, शक्ति. और ये कब आएगा, my dear friends? When we will have that wisdom within. That is the Gyan. Atma Gyan, Paramatma Gyan. These words are really beautiful and so simple actually when we focus on this beautiful trait. When we focus on this beautiful process. And try to water it on continuous basis. So let's try to simplify it. The eternal traits to bring forth the process of evolution, that is the second line on Shiv-Ling of Vishnu, that is Sarva Gun Sampan, Solakala Sampoon, Sampoon Nirvikari. Sampoon Nirvikari means without any vices. That is, there should be no trace of negativity or the self-doubt in any form. And when we focus on inculcation of these divine virtues, which we have discussed so beautifully, the vices will get eradicated automatically. We need not focus on the removal of the vices. When we focus on actually filling up the water, on actually filling up the bucket with the water, if the bucket is filled with the dirty water, just open the tap, just open the tap, and the bucket will get filled with the pure water automatically, and all the dirty water which was earlier there in the bucket will actually get removed automatically. To just focus on the inculcation of the divine virtues. So as we said, Sarvagun Sampan, Solakala Sampoon. Automatically, a being will get fulfilled with all the traits, with all the 16 celestial degrees to become a successful being. This is a very, very subtle. Sarvagun Sampan, Solakala Sampoon, Sampoon Nirvikari, which will become automatic, and it's a gradual process and where we need to have a lot of patience and a love for the self. Fourth is Ahimsa Paramo Dharma. There should be no trace of violence. Violence not only refers to the violence in our words or in our actions, but the violence in our thoughts also, which we refer to in Hindi as Mansa Vacha Karmana. Mansa means at the thought level, Vacha means at the level of words, and Karmana means at the level of karma, at the level of actions. So, when we refer to this particular virtue or this particular aspect of Ahimsa Paramo Dharma, Ahimsa means non-violence, Param means the first most priority, and Dharma means which is actually the duty of the soul. So, Ahimsa means a non-violence in any form. at the thought level also. There should be complete purity. And in other words, you can say it means purity in thoughts, peace in mind, divinity in intellect, joy that will lead to the joy in work, and the power in words, the wisdom in actions. Purity in thoughts, peace in mind, and wisdom in our overall actions will be the result. हमारा हर कर्म ज्ञान पूर्वक होगा automatically, and this is the entire internal mechanism for a being to be cultivated on continuous basis in order to very, very beautifully survive on the Darwin's theory, the survival of the fittest in this universe for whatever work one is wishing to perform. कितना beautiful process है ना, my dear friends. And that very beautifully helps us to understand the second line which is there on the Shiv-Ling, that is evolution. How to evolve oneself. Now comes the third line, which symbolizes the deity Shankar. That actually indicates the destruction of the vices or the destruction of the weaknesses. जैसे हमने SWOT analysis में क्या समझा था? SWOT analysis में समझा था, we keep on focusing on the capitalization of our overall strengths, our weaknesses will automatically get submerged, or they will also act as the strength. That is our entire ability of visualizing either half glass full or half glass empty. So this is the beauty of this particular ideology and how to work on this on continuous basis. अब आप सोचेंगे कि ये तो बड़ा सिस्टमैटिक प्रोसेस है, इससे हम कैसे इवॉल्व होंगे? It is how to actually implement it. No, it is very simple, rather the simplest thing in the universe. My dear friends, it's not at all complex. We need to simplify the thing, and it is the most simple thing. अभी हम देखो, for that, we need to have utmost belief and love for the self. We need to see the self as the detached observer. We need to see our own thoughts in a detached manner. What is going on inside? In a peaceful manner. Try to spend few moments in a day, only like 1 minute or 2 minutes break in your daily routine in frequent intervals. You can say only a minute while conducting the daily chores in every hour or in every 2 hours in the entire day. You can set an alarm on your phone that what type of thoughts are going on in your mind. Most of the time, there are waste thoughts which are going on. Or very rarely the negative thoughts go on. But most of the time, the waste thoughts are going on, which we say as in Hindi as the Vyarth Sankalp. Correct. Now we need to actually enhance the overall efficiency of our mind. That is possible only when our mind can remain silent and peaceful. So for that, we need to observe our thoughts in frequent intervals of the day, right? And then just observe the detached observer. You will then automatically see that those thoughts will start slowing down. Correct? आप जब उसको ऐसे देखोगे, don't try to stop them forcefully. No, चाहे आपको लग रहा होगा ये बहुत वैसा thought है जो नहीं चलना चाहिए, be it the waste one or be it the negative one also. Correct? But उसको observe करोगे, देखोगे, वो अपने आप slow down हो जाएगा. And then, because we are the epitomes of divinity, we are the children of that Supreme Father, we are the epitomes of His divine wisdom. We are in a consciousness will get awakened automatically. You just need to experiment it, my dear friends. Just need to experiment it. आपको बहुत मजा आएगा जब इसको ऐसे करोगे ना. आप इसके बिना फिर रह नहीं पाओगे. And आपका ये entire secret है how to beautify your entire journey, because this is the journey, not the destination. Correct? तो वो स्लो डाउन हो जाएगा. एंड देन जब वो स्लो डाउन हो जाएगा तब आप एक बीज बोएं, एक पावरफुल पॉजिटिव थॉट का. कि पॉजिटिविटी इज पावर, प्योरिटी इज पावर, लव इज पावर. एक ऐसी प्यारी सी पवित्र थॉट को इमर्ज करें, उसका सीड बोएं, उसका बीज बोएं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई एम अ प्योर पीसफुल बीइंग, आई एम अ डिवाइन बीइंग. करेक्ट? जैसे आप मॉर्निंग में उठते हैं, अब जब आप ऐसा करें, एंड जब आप कोई डे में कोई काम कर रहे हैं एंड आपने देखा, जब आपने ब्रेक लिया बीच में, आपने देखा थॉट आपका आ रहा है, ये काम पता नहीं होगा या नहीं होगा, द थॉट ऑफ सेल्फ डाउट, ट्राई टू ऑब्जर्व इट इन अ डिटैच्ड मैनर. आपने कोई बीच में ब्रेक लिया, आप देखोगे एकदम से ये क्या थॉट चल रहा है. ऑब्जर्व इट एंड देन ट्राई टू रिप्लेस इट. एक्सेप्ट योरसेल्फ. कोई बात नहीं, मैंने थॉट ये क्रिएट किया. Consider yourself the creator of the thought, the master of your mind actually. आपने create किया, कोई बात नहीं. No worry. Gradually observe it and that mind will get silent within 30 seconds. ऐसा होगा धीरे धीरे practice से. And उसके बाद thought करो, nothing is impossible for me. I am a pure peaceful being. I am a divine being. सफलता मेरा जन्म सिद्ध अधिकार है. मैं एक शक्तिशाली आत्मा हूँ. आई एम अ पावरफुल सोल. नथिंग इज इम्पॉसिबल फॉर मी. ये हमारे लिए बाएं हाथ का खेल है, मैं बहुत ईजिली कर लूँगा. एंड पॉजिटिविटी इज माई एक्चुअली डिवाइन ट्रेट टू कल्टिवेट सक्सेस इन ईच एंड एवरी एस्पेक्ट. ऐसा आपने उसको थॉट क्रिएट किया एंड ऑटोमेटिकली आपका जो वीक थॉट था, जिससे आपको एक वीक फीलिंग भी आ रहा था, बिकॉज थॉट विल लीड टू अ फीलिंग, वो जो वीक फीलिंग आ रहा था, जिससे आपका सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस भी लो हो रहा था, वो अपने आप ही एक ब्यूटीफुल कॉन्फिडेंस में इमर्ज हो जाएगा. दैट इज द फिलोसफी ऑफ दैट ब्रह्मा विष्णु शंकर. करेक्ट? यू आर गेटिंग इट, हाउ दिस ब्यूटीफुल प्रोसेस इज वर्किंग. आप इसको इंप्लीमेंट करें. आपने वो बीज बोया, creation, you became a creator of your own thought, creation of positivity, a creator of the beautiful garden, of the beautiful flower. And आपने उसको आपने एक न्यू थॉट इमर्ज किया, उससे आपको एक न्यू अच्छा बहुत पावरफुल फीलिंग हुआ. दैट इज द इवोल्यूशन. यू गॉट इवॉल्व्ड, यू गॉट एम्पावर्ड. दैट इज इवोल्यूशन. जिसमें वो विष्णु, विच सिंबलाइजेस दैट सेकेंड लाइन ऑफ विष्णु. एंड थर्ड लाइन जो था शंकर, दैट इज द डिस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ द वीकनेस. मतलब आपका जो पुराने वाला थॉट था ना, ये होगा या नहीं होगा, कैसे करेंगे, वो ऑटोमेटिकली चला गया. जैसे बाल्टी भर रहे हैं, बाल्टी में हमने साफ पानी भरा, गंदा पानी अपने आप निकल गया, तो दैट थॉट विल ऑटोमेटिकली गेट वैनिश्ड. सो दैट इज द एंटायर प्रोसेस ऑफ बीइंग डिक्लेयर्ड एज अ सक्सेसफुल पर्सन. ये एक जर्नी है. एंड ये कैसे पॉसिबल रहेगा entire day में? Never get demotivated by your own weak thoughts. आप अगर सोचेंगे खाएंगे तो मैं फिर से हो गया, फिर से I'm creating the weak thought, do I'm practicing this on continuous basis for several days. आप ऐसे कि डे में ऐसे बहुत thoughts आते हैं, अपन डेली काम करते हो, which in Gita, which in Srimad Bhagavad Gita we call as कर्म योगा. कर्म करते हुए हम उसके याद में कैसे रहें. अभी हम इसका और समझेंगे, तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली एक कर्म योग का ब्यूटीफुल प्रोसेस है. And my dear friends, ये बहुत simple है. And now, coming back to that entire phrase which we discussed in the beginning, Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo, Maheshwara. Here we are using the word Guru because here we are considering ourselves as the students, as the learners in this entire process or in the journey of the life. So we are actually treating this process of cultivation of the this entire process of the cultivation of the Brahma aspect, Vishnu aspect and Shankar aspect as the teacher from whom we can learn. Correct? जब हमने ब्यूटीफुल प्रोसेस समझा, हमें कैसे न्यू थॉट लाना है, उसको कैसे कल्टिवेट और उससे इवॉल्व होना है, एम्पावर होना है, विच इज द रोल ऑफ ब्रह्मा एंड देन विष्णु, एंड देन उसका फिर शंकर, जिसमें हमने उसको भी गुरु माना कि उससे ऑटोमेटिकली हमारा वीक थॉट या वाइसेस सबमर्ज चला जाएगा वो दब जाएगा और हमारी strength cultivate हो जाएगा, with which we will be able to face the upcoming opportunities, and we will be able to make the maximum utilization of the upcoming opportunity, and face or combat the challenges or certain uncomfortable events which are coming from the outside. ये entire SWOT analysis का भी beautiful technique है. तो इसमें we need to treat everything as the teacher which comes in front of us, and this beautiful technique of learning is also possible when we consider our own thought, this process of cultivation, which we refer to as Brahma, and then evolution, how to cultivate the new thought now, emergence, and then cultivation and evolution, which is the Vishnu, that also as a teacher, and usko bhi teacher, automatically Purana thought bhi chala gaya. That is, the respect will get emerged from within in a very, very beautiful manner. And then only we can respect our own self. And this is entirely inside-out approach. Now coming back to that shlok, Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo, Maheshwaraha. Second line,